Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. 1 year ago we got Rambo 3 on Master System as a light gun shooter. Now we get a much better shoot-'em-up version on Sega Genesis. John Rambo is recruited to go to Afghanistan to save Colonel Troutman from the Soviets. He may have thought his war was over, but now it's on! There are 6 missions that you have to go through in order to save Troutman. Different missions have different objectives, but they all boil down to make it to the end of the level, killing all the bad guys that get in your way. It's easiest to kill foot soldiers with the machine gun. Holding down the C button, or whatever you configure it to, gives that sweet, sweet rapid fire. If you're standing still, Rambo sways the shot, giving you a decent angle of lead dead. On the left side of the screen, you see a knife, bow and arrow, and time bomb. You can scroll through these with the A button and activate with the B button. Time bombs are used to blow up watchtowers, weapon caches, and walls. The fire arrows blow up jeeps and tanks, and are also used at the end of some levels in an over-the-shoulder view. After the overhead levels, Rambo has to take on some combination of helicopters and tanks. They shoot at you in a simple pattern, and you have to avoid their attacks while countering with your own. After this, you're given your time and earn bonus points. If you want to earn more bombs and arrows, you need to knife enemy soldiers. The more you knife in a row, the more points you get, and you may even earn a smiley face, which gives an extra hit point. You can set how many hit points you get in the options menu before starting. The level that gave me the most trouble was number 4, where you have to destroy all the weapons crates. The final battle puts you up against a helicopter and a tank. After shooting the tank a bunch of times and it not blowing up, I started aiming for the helicopter, and destroying it crashed it into the tank, which was awesome. When it comes to grading Rambo 3 on Sega Genesis, graphics get a 2.5. Sprites aren't very sharp, and I would go so far as to call them muddy. Sound gets a 1.5. The subdued music is overpowered by the sound of weaponry constantly going off. Gameplay gets a 2.5. You get to do what I want a Rambo game to be about. Run around, shoot people with the machine gun, and occasionally pull back a fire arrow. Difficulty gets a 3.0. The missions aren't particularly long, but you can get yourself in trouble forcing continue use. Luckily, they're infinite until the last mission. Fun factor gets a 3.0. Because I forgot continues aren't infinite on the final mission, I had to play through a few times, and enjoyed myself each time. Overall, Rambo 3 earns a 2.5 and gets a B-. This is a fun game that provides a quick diversion and doesn't try to do more than it needs to. Give it a shot. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Rambo 3 in the comments, and please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.